going to talk a little bit about snap shooting. Now, admittedly, I've been told that my snap shooting form absolutely sucks, which is something I really don't deny. I'm not the master snap shooter out there. My thing is I'd rather just poke out and take the shot, control it, rather than just, wildly fling the gun around. If you really want to learn the mechanics of actual snap shooting, there's a whole bunch of other videos from people who are experts who claim that they know how to do it better. So this is what works for me, so take that for what you will. Snap shooting is the skill of basically poking out, taking one shot, and coming back in. And your one shot is going to be a fairly accurate shot. Now here's how I can do this. Here's how I work this. Again, I'm doing this from a standing position. Most of the time you're going to be doing this from a kneeling position, but again, I've got bad knees because I'm old. What you do is you're going to be holding the marker steady. When I say steady, it's going to be shouldered. You're going to have your arm down. You're going to have the finger on the trigger, ready to go. And you're going to keep keeping the marker relatively stable. So this is going to be in the same position relative to your face the entire time. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean out, take one shot, come back in. I'm going to show you from this side over here so that you can kind of get the idea of the mechanic. You're going to lean out, take one shot, come back in, like that. Now you'll notice the one thing I'm not doing is I'm not twisting the gun as I'm doing this. I'm not moving the gun. I'm moving my entire torso, bending from here and leaning out this way. So I'm only bending like that. Again, you want to keep this stable, because if this is stable, then you're going to have an easier time shooting somebody like that. So it's lean out, shoot, come back in. Now a lot of people are going to say, oh, there's so much more to it than that. And I agree with you. There's a lot more to it than that. But for the basics, that's going to work for you. This is one of the core skills that's going to carry over beautifully from this type of paintball, from Speedball into Woodsball, because there's going to be a lot of times where you're behind your cover, they're behind their cover, and nobody's doing anything. So you want to just make your snapshot, come back out. Now, you don't have to be accurate with your snap shooting. You just need to put the ball close enough to the guy to make him duck. And if he ducks, now what you can do is you can come up and post up on him. And what does that mean? What that means is that you're going to snap shoot once so that his head comes down. Now you're going to come back out and set up. You're going to have your finger on the trigger. You're ready to go the moment you see anything come around that side of the bunker. And the moment you see something come across it, bam, pull the trigger, take somebody out of the game. Yeah, I know, there's more to it than that. But for right now, for the basics, for a primer, for a survival guide, that's going to be good enough for you guys for right now.